Your Excellency, my dear brother, during the Premier Alliance, and my friend, the former governor of Enugu State, Grand Service of Rivers State, my brother, who came with the former governor of Enugu State. Dr. Tom, who left after speech because of his engagement in Enugu State. Of course, they represented the G5. The former governor of other states, Ibadan, his son, was getting married today, and all of us are supposed to be there. Unfortunately, that was clash of program. And then the youth leader of our group, the governor of Oyo State, she invited me, who is in the US, and now these times. Our delegates, my dear speaker, who have abandoned us and moved to the other side, who meet the battlefield and the chairman and the Leaders Council, at his age 84, shows leadership. He is like very young man, 84 years, who always wants peace anywhere he is. Then, by the grace of God, God has given me everything. And so you could say, look, I'm not interested. But for him, at this point in time, God has given the opportunity to participate at this level. I will continue to be this. Whenever we presented a form to run the election in 2014. The former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, who, of course, is my in-law, I have no regrets to marry from the Bay, beginning of life. The chairman of the State Leaders Council. Maybe today I was just part of it. So you know that life is not about money or deals or that. Life is about relationship. Life is about impact on other people's life. If I would say, all of us know, in those days of politics, people fear Chief House. All the people say, talking today, they couldn't talk before Chief House in those days. Although the fourth chairman, University Federal Council, Secretaries, Chief, I would say, the zonal chairman of our party, the zonal chairman of my party, who likes titles, even though they don't know the meaning of the title. Any title you call him is very important. And this of Ukurumbu, and this of Ogoni. What is the meaning? But very dependable human being. I will talk about it. Sit down on it. The zonal chairman of APC, who was my friend, was until yesterday. Until yesterday, was my friend. The man loved me. They took him to some and said, my brother. And let me tell you what about things in life. You know money. You're together. Even though he left, we are still communicating. And nobody can say Victor have never insulted me anywhere. On the basis of this river, on the great never. He was looking for power for his party. I was looking for power for my party. And so, I said, my brother, friendship will not say, I will take it to you. Chief Victor Tom Barry, the two chairmen of, well, I don't want to say the two important parties in Nigeria. Okay, there, but what is important, which is important there? So what they did now was to steal my people. I was crying here when I saw all the assembly members came here. And then he introduced them as the Speaker of the House of Assembly is our party member. The members of the General Assembly who are party members, I put myself down. This young man who came to preach here today that loyal to me, let me tell you. They are moving. What they said that if they have told me about the shoes, so they said they have to do the. But we'll talk about that later. At the appropriate time. So, the two chairmen, the chairman of my party has not been happy. He comes to me every day. He says, sir, I'm not comfortable, I'm not happy. That's what happened. He said, how can I be minority? Did I start with minority? No, brother, this politics is not tired. I said, what do you want me to do? He said, you are the one who put it on that. He said, you are the only one side, bro. Why do you think I have influence on them? I will not have influence on other people. If he didn't dare,
he didn't dare.
The two ambassadors, prominent ambassadors, former chairman of my party, who still remains in the party, a federal commissioner, Revenue Mobilization Fiscal Commission, Ambassador Makamu, who was my DG. He was my DG when I was running for governorship. 2-time DG, did very well. And I never abandoned him. I have not abandoned him. And the ambassador who represented Nigeria in Jamaica and other countries I may not be able to mention. who was former chairman of Ogubono. I was not happy with her at that time. I fought her, but she defeated us. But she see my friend, Maureen Tamuno. I thank you, she said. The chairman of China, the man who, in spite of everything, I will speak about it today, who was denied everything because he wanted to support me. They took his house, they took everything he owned, and he said, no problem, I will not succumb. I will continue to work with you. Felix, Fubara, Alakora. My dear leader, who has made name in this country, former Attorney General, former NBA President, and by the grace of God, former Chairman of Body of Ventures, OCJ, Okocha, and their wives. I've got my own. Who have money, one money have value. If you know him, is, if one word will tell you the truth. Before it used to be a matter of facility, but now it's a matter of rendezvous. My dear minority leader, most of you may not have known the minority leader. I have never myself seen a human being who is so consistent, who is so reliable. I'm not saying it here for anybody. I will tell you a story. I will cut it at the appropriate time. Ogundu, Kinsley, Chinda. The executive director of Finance Administration. And when it was tough in 2013-2014, I told him, quit. And he did. Today, he's executive director, Finance and Administration. But he's playing so many people. Some of them are by my right here. I will not mention their names. My dear brothers, sisters, particularly Senator Mayor Habuma, Senator Sambani, who that I told you go my brain is if God say you will be, you will be. If God say you will not be, I cannot do anything. Is there? Senator Sambani. The man who handed over to me, first of all, to be Deputy National President of Alabama, who laid the foundation for me to be the National President of Alabama. Even when the pressure was too much. I went to his house. I left here. I got to his house 4 a.m. in the morning. I knocked at his gate. Hit the gate. He and his wife came and said, who is this person? I said, sir, I know you have a candidate. I said, sir, I know you have a candidate, but I want to hand over myself to you. Support me. The wife said, for this man to have come now, my husband, support him. And that I supported me, became the international president of Alabama. And they call him original. Unfortunately, he didn't answer bulldozer. If he had answered bulldozer, we would have crushed him. We have only one bulldozer. Silent. former judge of the Federal High Court, my sister, the DJ of the, what's this again? I think one of the judicial institutes, I don't know. What's it called? Okay, sometimes I forget some of these things in my life. Just a very judicial institute. And you know I did this? I did this to hurt somebody. I demanded the person here. It's my nephew and his uncle. And there's an uncle and the senior. So he was a former House of Reps member. And I came, she came. I didn't propose you. So you know what we're talking about. Members of the Assembly and those who have done the speech for her, members of the state council chairman, who have demonstrated courage. Because I know what people are planning to do against you. God is infinite mercy will not allow. I salute all of you. Party chairman, state school of the PDP and the FDC. I want to thank all of you for coming here. My brothers who came from the diaspora, particularly Dr. Chetro Adele, who has always made sure that my health, every day he called, where's the sugar level? I said, come. Now you could tell me, when I will chop, I don't chop. Man was there one day. What's the BP level? Consistently, show brotherhood, show love, not because of money. Former commissioners who are here, who have shown support to all of us, particularly those who had this problem that they left the council. Most of you have challenges, problems because of me. Let me say that God Almighty, who gave you this mind to be courageous, who gave this mind to be firm and stand for the truth, will never abandon you. Party chairman who are here, those who have not gotten anything, by the grace of God, whatever God says you will get, you will get. So, today for me is one of those days that one should break down, but I will not. I spoke with my friends before now, and I told them, look, in life, it's not everything you invest, you will reap. People establish companies, they crumble. You have to be alive to make sure the companies come back. So you cannot say, oh, I did this, I'm not benefiting. No. God knows why things happen the way they happen. You cannot. But whatever what is important in life, to God be the glory that you are alive to see what is happening. When a man is dead, you don't know what is happening. So you'll be able to advise your children. You'll be able to advise your friends. See, while I was alive, at my age, see what I saw. Don't allow yourself to be a victim of this. Don't. I don't know whether you hear this guy from one boy from me. See, you hear my Come. 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 I will use some of these as an example so you know what I'm talking about. Learn in life. This young man, I will tell you, we are talking about Happy New Year. But you can't talk about Happy New Year without going back to 2023 and years after. When the heat was common in Edo State, this young man was a front runner of the governorship election. PDP governors came. They spoke to me. We met in Government House, Port Harcourt, from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. People like blackmail, propaganda. When you don't want to do your own part, you bring blackmail and propaganda. This young man prayed. I told him, we should never be. Withdraw. Don't run for this governorship again. He was crying. The woman was crying. I said, leave it. Don't run. And there we agreed what to be given to their group. We agreed. It's okay. He spent such a lot of money, then they give them back. Give them 4 commissioners. Not one was kept. Not one was kept. And they said, you run for Senate in the next election. Not one. And then the next thing you see, blackmail. We can want to control this. We can want to control this. But you didn't know who you want to control. When you came to Government House Port Harcourt to sit from 6 p.m. to 6 blackmail. So I told you, withdraw. Don't run. They were crying. What do we get? Blackmail. We can do this. We can do this. But we can wasn't bad. When we can start from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and say, look, withdraw. And we do. That's what you see in politics. When French Open, you see here, come. Some of you may not know why I say this. Finish Oprah. In 2013-2014, when I had 1 year illiterate, and that was I asked one of the law lecturers, you mean this man will be a lawyer? This man is reading law in the university of Wike. Shame. I heard you were talking about how you took me to somebody. Felix Okwa was in our team as chairman of the party. My predecessor sees Felix Okwa every property he had. Land, school, hotel, sees it. That I can hear there to say the chairman of party when he appointed you this one. This is it. The wife came to him because the wife also looked at him. He said, look, what are we going to face? Our properties are gone. Everything is gone. He told the wife, don't worry. If it's the will of God, that's what you can do. man. They took everything he had. My President did it. He said, no, take it. And we also come. In 2020 convention election, he was one of the first runners. I called him in my house. I said, he must step down now. He will run. He looked at me and said, he will run. He said, what? You know what I'm saying? Not wrong. I said, okay, you will be DG. Go and campaign for that election. He said, you must be DG. Go and campaign for the election, which I told you will not run. And he said, sir, if that's what you want, I'm going to do it. And he did it. I've seen all kinds of things going on, talking evil about him, all those things. But he's here, faithful. And he said, it doesn't matter. God will still be there. And he's there. I will not call the Zonal Chairman to come here. But let me tell you people something. The Zonal Chairman stand up. God used this man to give us the structure of the party to run for governorship election. God used this man. And I will never in my life, it doesn't matter the circumstances, to abandon him and deny him. This man. Some of you are not even in the position to know. We have one of the most powerful politicians in this country. He said, okay, I don't go do. I don't go do. I was dancing. And he did. I said, when people talk, they don't even have the fast. They talk this and talk that. I said, where is this coming from? Why am I going this far? It's to let you know that I don't abandon people who have stood for me, who have identified with me. I will not do what you exactly want me to do. But for me to turn my eye on me, I will not do that. It's not in my character. And I will not do it. I'm just trying to let you so you know. When people open their mouth, they talk. People who don't know anything, they just say, hey, we took you to social places in Finland. Illiterate. You know, I just laugh. I'm sure that they are seeing me, they are hearing me. Hear me well. Children, even though you like a lot of titles, I don't know the one to call you. All the titles belong to you. Thank you. You know, but when all of them together, I was one who paid for the funds for anybody who wants to run election. Not as governor, House of Assembly, National Assembly. Let one person raise his hand to say he not for. Let one person who say we're all family members. There's no need to bring acrimony in our house. Don't spend their money. We'll agree on who will run. The day we took the final decision, the chairman of Vedas Council nearly collapsed. He's here, Federal Brother. He nearly collapsed. Osije was there. Chief Abuso was there. Omeha was there. I am calling names so you know. Osije was there. It's Osije, I didn't left. Osije is there. He was there. Feri was there. Abuso was there. Omeha was there. So he nearly collapsed. Why? He wanted a governor from Fubara. When I look at him, I said, how will I allow this old man to draw back? Whatever it is, let's not create the impression that there are people who want to monopolize power. Let's allow everybody to be part of it. We belong to one because isn't it? If I wanted, nobody would have stopped me. Nobody had what it takes to even near me. Nobody. I said, no, I will do what. And I did it. And all of us agreed. And to God be the glory, I will not regret what I did. I will never regret what I did. I want the unity of the state for us to forge a. And that's not it. If I wanted to be brave man, nobody would stop me. Nobody had what it takes to stop me. So, for me, you see, I'll give you an example. One man is late from Rivers. I told my friend Chico Henry late from a primary level. He had a problem. I will not mention the problem. He had a problem. And when we went to see him, everything he had was brought down. So people say, oh, let us do this. You know what he said? Sit down. Why did they have shock absorber in the car? Why? Why do you have shock absorber? You can marry today, she lives tomorrow morning. Will you die? You have to be allowed to marry that wife. It's not. You buy global 7,000, a crisis. Will you die? You buy car and global takes it on the road. Will you die? You must have shock. That's the only way to survive. So I'm kind of who are always carried. Hey, it's not. If you want to survive in life, you must have a shock. President Tinubu told me, when we were meeting, he said, look, somebody told him not 20 minutes. Politics and betrayal are the same mother and father. If you don't want to be betrayed, don't enter into politics. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. So don't bother that anybody betray you. If you are in politics, betrayal and politics, they are the same mother and father. So don't bother. Prepare yourself that it will happen. Prepare yourself. Someone has so much of you, you go, I can't believe this will happen. Where do you go? I found one good whiskey. This is not prepared. I am fully prepared because I know. That's what President Tinubu taught me. He said, if you don't want to be betrayed, don't enter politics. The day you enter politics, then prepare yourself, you must be betrayed. So, I'm laying these foundations so that some of you who are worried that it should not be. That is life for you. You must prepare yourself to know that this is happening. This is the speaker we are talking about. When I was chairman of council, he was the leader of the State Assembly. This young man person, intelligent, committed, trustworthy. From legislated from leader, 1999. So when he became leader, you can see most of this is the wouldn't have a job. What is that? What is that? Okay, Chinda. When I was talking about, I was the legal advisor of the council. Was my legal advisor of the council. From there, he grew to commission. From there, he went to say, I said, let's go. The only just here. We left. And some of the assembly boys here who have known have shown that consistency. And I can tell you, it's only the respect we have for me today. It's not money. It's not money. So many people are talking about what they don't know. I have preached and I continue to preach for the unity, for the peace in the state. And I was signed for it. Ask people what happened. Why this matter got to this level? When people go and plot to the removal of speaker, and you think we'll follow our hand, the remove speaker will start to kick first. Who will start to kick first? You want to humiliate other people? You want to humiliate us? To remove speaker? Now so, after the fight, right now, you will take a first. So people just told, everyone will just talk. You want to lose everyone? You never go walk. All of you here, when people say, I should have gone to the assembly members. I said, why? They say, you got them. I said, I got them. When they are not willing now. So these people will listen to me. You will not listen. Assembly people, don't they have wives? Don't they have families? Are you not on your own? Oh, council chairman, don't respect anybody. How can council chairman not respect you? When you see people plotting evil against a few, and nobody wants to talk because you want to perpetually remain in office. Council chairman, if you want to stay there. I was council chairman. I made my mark. No regret. When you use social media, you not drink anything from my hand. I know that way. If you see social media, you think that this man, the most evil. Look, I went to Lagos. The chief must have had something. I went there. Somebody was there. Who was me? Immediately I entered the place. Every Nigerian want to snap with me. I said, what? I told you, what's going on? If I was in the war, you know I was in the war. If I tell you what I said, God, help me, let me have one more sweet picture for you. Everybody. So I told you, is it me that you want to stop out there? Is it devil or ghost? To the point that my friend was saying, come, I need to want to be the party. I'm not going to be the party. I said, you're not going to be here. The next day, we went to the chairman of the FIRS. He was doing something. Everybody. Okay, want to take step forward. I beg you. I said, if I'm collecting money, you know what I will make. Went to London. The money were at London Terminal 5, Heathrow. I was like, I don't know when I did it. Can we carry along with it? I said, what's this? Even in the train, oh, that's the next time response was just So that told me something. He must make impact. He must make impact on people's lives. Whatever position you find yourself, make impact. Forget about these people who cannot face me to fight me. I've consumed them before. I have consumed them before. And I continue to consume them. Don't worry, people say everything. Some people say, okay, change. I say, well, you don't have anything to do. These ones, I know them. They are my children. I will tell them where to go, they will go. So why you worry yourself? Am I machine? Who is everywhere? Address some people, I will call them in here. I will call them. When they see people, boy, which character it is? Show them the way. Follow me and even as they are watching me now, they see me glittering. If you didn't dare, you didn't dare. So, ladies, we must, the politics we are playing in this state is the politics of unity of the state. No party. Yesterday, when I visited in Victoria, I went with all PDP leaders. Today, he's here. He came with all APC leaders. Membership of party is not on radio or television. So, all we are talking about how did that state move not this one, like the chief general was saying, some people who are always saying, and the best of what has happened in the use of Nigeria today. And now, very wicked word. So, I just want to say, today, I just want to make one confession to you. I work with Mr. President, and there's no way I can disobey Mr. President. It's not possible. When you working with them, but the mere fact is that President calls you. Say, look, I want this here. There's no way I can disobey Mr. President. I will not be happy in all resolution, but you ain't duty. If Mr. President call for peace, who are you to say you don't want peace? I will not attack any condition to what Mr. President has done. I will not do it. I will not do it. So I will always obey Mr. President, and I will do everything humanly possible to see that his peace arrangement is achieved in Rivers. Not that is required. I'm going to do that. But let me say one thing. Yes, I I'm not to say I'm perfect. Every decision I take, I'm right. No. I'm human. I may take a decision that may not be palatable to everybody, but by my position, I influence you to accept it. And you accept it, and it turns out to be bad. Forgive me. I said forgive me because, yes, my judgment may have fallen, but I will respond to say yes, forgive me. Let us move forward for the interest of the state. That is what's important. Don't say, oh, no. Don't. The way I took the decision, which you may not have been happy, but you listen to me, I want to also appeal with you. Listen to me now. And accept what Mr. President said. Accept what Mr. President said. It is for the interest of your state and for Nigeria in general. That's what I want to tell you all the time. It may not be the best, but there are no option. That's it. And I can assure you, like so many people have said here, to give the Ministry of FCT, Mr. President took a lot of risk. People protested to him, but he stood firm and said, look, I want the best for this person. So if you could do that, you too, he should give him. And said, and that's I will thank Speaker. When we came back from the Abuja, within the next 48 hours, the Speaker and his members took decision to obey Mr. President without attaching any condition. Mr. Speaker and your members, I want to thank all of you for respecting Mr. President's view. It may not have been the best, but we must respect it. And that's the only way this country can move forward. So my dear brothers and sisters, whether you're APC, whether you're PDP, whether it doesn't belong to any of the parties, as an ordinary Nigerian, as a businessman, we owe a duty to give Mr. President support to move this country forward. Some people say betrayal of PDP. I never betrayed PDP. Chief, I never betrayed PDP. We stood firm. We told Nigerians, we will not do this if this is not done. So the issue of betrayal does not come in. We said, look, do this, we'll do this. If you don't do this, it means that we're not part of this country. And we stood firm. And I owe apologies to nobody. And my colleagues owe apologies to anybody. We stood firm. And that's why there's stability today in this country. Most of them may have lost election. It's a sacrifice they will pay. Where you lost, sacrifice the pay. Out of love, sacrifice the pay. You pass, sacrifice the pay. You must make sacrifice for the development of your country. So this is not about being right. No. So I want to assure of you, nobody should shake. I will not allow this state to be divided on ethnic. I will support that. All those who are creating division will be in their families. Amen. When I won 2019, some of people who are claiming together were those who wrote to the president, warned them that I should not be declared as the winner. Some of you don't even know. Those who are signing to us elders. When I won, they wrote to the president, tell INEC not to declare me. In 2014, when I was to run for governorship, that when I was there, he wanted to me to Enugu State Said that they are. I said, you consider yourself. Something's wrong with you, all of you. And then I said, that's one. Come on, let us go here. How can people consider themselves as and these are the people today, Sunday. So, you know, we took this time to let you know some of the information you may not have. It's not that you want to know. Well, many of our peace is peace. But let me tell anybody, I fought courtism in this state. Let nobody think that you need to look at any of us. Nobody. Nobody want to get partner for a house. Nobody want to get partner for a house.
That's all.
Everybody has one bad person. Hold on. Everybody has one bad person in his house. Everybody has one partner. So don't think that you are the only one who can produce madmen and bad people. I have someone today, for example. One may be the bad one. You may have them. One may be the man there. When the time you see a man here, I see a bad person there. So put everybody together. Don't allow the state to be engulfed on crisis. When the state was peaceful and allowed to continue to be peaceful, because it is your own advantage that when I came, there was peace. When I'm here, there is peace. When I'm leaving, there is peace. Thank you.